Supporting Struggling Readers at Socopee Valley Middle School by Annabelle Wilson. The purpose of this professional development is to inform educators within SAD 55 about the current literacy initiatives in place, outline the connection between literacy at home and literacy performance at school, examine the link between pre-K attendance and literacy growth, and discuss initiatives that will be put in place to grow literacy development at home, as well as in pre-K attendance. Goals: boost the attendance of students entering kindergarten in SAD 55 who have completed a full year of pre-K by 5% each academic year. Goal 2. In each grade level, ELA teachers will implement at least one strategy to support literacy at home. Goal 3. Between grades 3 to 8, students will complete at least 40 Achieve 3000 articles by the end of the academic year. Current school population data at SAD 55. Our school district, Socopee Valley, also known as MSAD 55, encompasses the town of Baldwin, Cornish, Hiram, Parsonsfield, and Porter, Maine. The population of the 5 towns is just under 10,000. We're the only school district in the towns, and we have 3 schools: the elementary school, middle school, and high school. Our school district currently has just under 1,000 students between grades pre-K to 12. 69% of students receive free and reduced lunch. The Socopee Valley Literacy Collaborative was initiated in August 2016 and comprised of district literacy educators, local librarians, and local business owners that were associated with literacy development. In 2016, the group developed a report that outlined the demographics and unique factors pertaining to our school district. The collaboration has identified that school readiness, school attendance, high school graduation, summer learning, and 3rd grade literacy achievement are areas of relative weakness compared to other school districts in Maine. Over a 5-year span, the collaborative has established a number of goals pertaining to these 6 factors. The collaborative has met once per year, however, it has not met this academic school year. Seeds for growth. Along with goals for boosting literacy development of struggling readers and writers, this presentation would also like to highlight opportunities for growth within the Socopee Valley Literacy Collaborative. The Socopee Valley Literacy Collaborative would benefit from more frequent meeting times. Quarterly meetings would create a greater opportunity for establishment and monitoring of proposed literacy goals, involvement of teachers from each grade level, and collaboration between goals outlined during this professional development and the Socopee Valley Literacy Collaborative. Stakeholders: all classroom educators within SAD 55, administrative staff, families of students, and members of the Socopee Valley Literacy Collaborative. Goal 1. According to this article compiled by Dorothy Strickland and Shannon Riley Ayres, the more limited a child's experiences with language and literacy, the more likely he or she will have difficulty learning to read. For students who are already struggling readers and writers, attending pre-K affords them the opportunity to catch up to their peers. When I spoke with our lead pre-K teacher, she expressed that many eligible families in our school district still do not know about the district pre-K program or the critical reasons behind pre-K attendance. According to a report published by the Pre-Kindergarten Task Force, researchers found that despite the fact that our district pre-K program is free for families that qualify, students from low-income families are still less likely to attend pre-K programs than children from higher-income families. The research supporting pre-K attendance and promoting on-track literacy development has prompted me to develop my first goal to boost pre-K enrollment and attendance of eligible students within our district. Goal 1 Plan. The coordinators of this plan are the Socopee Valley Literacy Collaborative, Building Principal, District Curriculum Coordinator, and pre-K staff. Strategies include establishing partnerships between the Socopee Valley Healthcare Centre pediatricians, conducting pre-K open house events for future families to visit pre-K classrooms, and developing attendance incentives, for example prizes for missing less than X number of days per quarter. Goal 2. My second goal is to provide at-home support and resources for families of struggling readers and writers. Along with my goal of pre-K attendance for struggling readers and writers, I believe that these same students would also benefit from a literacy plan that supports at-home literacy development. According to Pauline Davies and Betty Morgan Wallace, even modest at-home literacy helps to promote a child's literacy achievement at school. Goal 2 Plan. Plan coordinators, ELA teachers within SAD 55, school social workers, building principals, members of the Sockerby Valley Literacy Collaborative. Strategies include providing time during 2 early releases per year for teachers to develop literacy tools such as book bags, organized classroom take-home libraries, or literacy activities that are designed to engage families in literacy. Collaborative with town librarians to develop literacy community engagement events. Goal 3. According to Elise Brunt and Tracy Gray, the use of technology in the classroom can be a powerful tool for struggling readers and writers. According to Irene C. Fountas and Gay Sue Pennell, high-quality informational texts are the key to students' development of literacy in the content areas. Fountas and Pennell also state that content literacy also involves understanding the kinds of graphic features the reader needs to interpret, as well as vocabulary specific to the topic. As Achieve 3000 blends the use of technology to develop informational text comprehension skills, I believe that this would be a useful tool for my struggling readers and writers. According to staff of Achieve 3000, by completing 40 articles per year, this can achieve at least 2 years of academic growth. Goal 3 Plan. Plan coordinators include ELA teachers within SAD 55, building principals, members of the Sockerby Valley Literacy Collaborative. Strategies include built in a designated time for Achieve 3000 in our weekly schedule. Continue partnership with Achieve 3000 professional development staff to provide up-to-date education on how to use Achieve 3000 and how it can be most effectively implemented in the classroom. Possible challenges. Finding the time within an already busy school day to implement such goals outlined. The high turnover of educators within our district is also a problem, as it makes it difficult to maintain consistency from year to year. Differing values of community members and families can also present challenges when trying to engage families in particular literacy collaboratives at home, and the relatively low budget set aside for extra programs and initiatives within the school. However, despite these possible challenges, I believe with clever planning and use of resources that are already present within our school, I believe that these challenges can be overcome and that the 3 goals that I have outlined can be successful in supporting struggling readers and writers within SAD 55.